right, students, so data. The hard part of the project is finding good data to run those numerical calculations on. I know you can find the min, the max, the range. I know you can find the median Q1 and Q3, which are just the median of the lower half and upper half. And then if you find Q1 and Q3, I know you can find the interquartile range. I know you can find the mean of the average of all the data. I know you can find the mode, the number with the highest frequency, or numbers if you have multimodal or bimodal data. I know you can find that MAD, that mean average deviation. Ooh, that's going to be if there's 30 data points, but you can do it. Just take your time, keep track of your data. So I know you can do the math behind it. So let's find some information to run that comparison on. Historical weather it was the example in the sample project, and it took me a minute to find this website. So that way you guys can research cities of your choice. I'm going to take a look at Yuma, Arizona. So you would just type in where you want to, boom, Yuma, Arizona. That's where I'm going to click, right? And let's say the date, May 3rd. I actually want to do April. We'll do April 1st. And we'll do it for this year because I want to know what this year was like, even though I lived here. April 1st, 2021. We're going to hit view, right? There's the date. I'm going to click this where it says monthly because I want the monthly data. This is going to give you a bunch of great information. Weather is fascinating in the sense that it uses data a lot every day. Tons of sensors up there in the sky all over the planet to give little tiny variations. And the better the data, the better the prediction. Very, very neat. So you can look at this. You can take a look at what you want to read and see. Oh, look, that's a very cool chart. These don't count. These are line graphs, but they are not a line plot like a dot plot. All right, so let me scroll down. Daily observations, April 1st. I want to look at the average. That would be great. Ooh, the average temperature. I wonder how they calculate that. I'm going to look at the max temperature instead. I'm going to look at the max temperature because I don't like the average because, yes, it's cool, but it's cool when we're sleeping. So I'm going to keep the max temperature. So I would just take a look and I'm going to highlight. Oops, hold on. I want to just highlight this data. Oof, April 30th was hot. It was hot. Okay, I'll just take this whole thing. So I'm going to scroll up, or you can take a screenshot. Oh, no. And you can control copy, and then you could come here. Here I took a screenshot from another website, but I didn't like it. This is just a Word document. Ta-da! I now have my data. Control copy, April 1st. There we go. Boom. So this is my data for April 2021. Above. Let me write that above. Okay, now I'm going to come back. I just highlighted it and hit Control C, or you could take a screenshot down here. You could do a snipping tool and list the data, which is what I did for the calendar of the other website, but I don't like that as much as this one because I couldn't go as far back. Now we're going to go back up here and we're going to change the year. I'm going to see what it was 10 years ago. Do you think that's fine? Or just when I lived here last. I lived here, I showed up. So this would have been the year that I was here in 2016. So then I'll click view. So that was just 5 years ago. I think that was the 1st April I lived here. I'll click view. It's still in monthly. I'll let it update. This way, you guys can find the monthly data and you can compare weather, but it doesn't have to be just a city I pick, right? And I can't pull data for a bunch of different cities, right? So then again, you can look at it and then you'll scroll down. I like to scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to scroll up. Come on, computer, you can do it. Don't lag. Ta-da, oop, oop, oop. I'll stop. Perfect. I'm going to hit Control C, right? Command, or can you right click? Oh, yep. So you could hit copy, go back to my Word document, and then up here you could just hit paste. Ta-da! Now this is my new data for 2016. Now I can start working on my project. And you pick one of these, not all of them, max, average, min. Don't pick them all, okay?